the nerves are starting to build there, not only just the athletes, but amongst the commentators as well.
Yeah, the nerves are here, Kim, I can tell you, but as I said, the whole thing is buzzing here. Right behind me is the famous CNN building, Cable Network News, and I can tell you that Jane Fonda and Ted Turner own a penthouse apartment on top of the building. As yet, we have not been invited to party there. But the great excitement, as you mentioned, in the city of Atlanta, as they really get into Olympic stride just 1 week away. They've really opened up their arms to welcome the rest of the world. You're coming from today from Atlanta, the home of the Centennial Games of 1996. The signs of commercialism dominate every available space in this Olympic city. And when it comes to selling, Atlanta does it better than most. From a background of conflict and racial tension, Atlanta is now a corporate heavyweight. In the past decade, CNN, Delta Airlines and Coca-Cola have transformed this southern town into a business mecca. It is literally bursting at the seams, and now this city will play host to the world.
Connector northbound just before North Avenue. You still have only the 2 left lanes open. Traffic's back to University. If you're on
The traffic report every 10 minutes is essential listening, and this is why. Sitting in a freeway car park is part of everyday life in Atlanta. With 2 million visitors expected, it can only get worse. But carpooling and split working hours seem to be working.
To be honest, I'm really shocked that we're moving right now. Normally we would be probably just sitting here and going about 2 miles an hour.
The public transport system is called the MARTA, and its moment of truth is fast approaching. On just 60 kilometres of track and a fleet of 1,000 buses, they expect to carry 219,000 people each day. But some of the locals have their doubts.
I don't think so, because they're not coping in. Olympics is not here yet.
But this is a proud city, and its people are determined to make these games a showpiece.
We're working longer hours so we can make it good for the whole entire world, so hopefully they'll remember that and they'll enjoy themselves.
Hot off the press. Hot off the press. 7 days to go to the game in Atlanta City.
On the streets of Atlanta, the atmosphere is building each day. This is very much the people's games. At Olympic Park, which will be a focal point in the city, they have laid 340,000 bricks, each one carrying the name of a local who has paid $35 to be part of this Olympic walk. The message everywhere is clear.
Hello, welcome to Stadium Stuff.
So come on in and be part of the games.
It's our baby raccoon, Rocky. Sit up here, Rocky. Show him a trick. Sit up here. Ted Huck. He's trained. That deserves a munchie. He loves the raccoon munchies. Ooh, and he's so lifelike. Get back here. Stop that. Show you some of his world-famous tricks. Stay. Stay for weeks. Roll over. Another great trick. And here's my favorite one. Play dead. He's got it down pat.
From the magic to the food, it is all an experience.
There you are, sir.
I shouldn't, but I will. That's all I need for my waistline. As you travel towards the main stadium, it is still very obvious that preparations will go down to the final minute. From the air, you can somehow picture 80,000 people in the blazing Atlanta sun, soaking up the world's greatest sporting show, but for the ground level, access is a little more difficult. We're okay to get through here?
No, sir. This is only for performance.
But for these youngsters, the stadium is already their stage, for they will be part of the opening show. How are the nerves?
Do what?
How are the nerves?
We don't have any. None so far. Not yet.
Atlanta had a lot of pride, but then being chosen for the Centennial Olympics, that's just made it all the more better because people have something to brag about.
With a week to go, the world now awaits. But one thing is for sure. After years of hard work, Atlanta can't wait for the party to begin.
Excitement, yes.
Yeah.
Everybody's happy. We're ready
hopefully as good as the games begin, right?
Tonight on
will be held at Atlanta's Fulton County Stadium, which is the current home of the city's baseball team, the Atlanta Braves. The stadium is situated across the road from Centennial Stadium in downtown Atlanta and seats 52,000 spectators.